Alright everyone, my name is Mowmaster. Welcome back to All the Mods 10. It's been a little while. We've done a fair bit of streaming over the weekend, and we've gotten a little bit of stuff done. So if you notice some changes around the base, that is why. Stream VODs went up on Saturday morning and Sunday morning, around noon my time. But yeah, so if you wanted to catch up on the stream VODs of what happened over the weekend, you can. Honestly, not a huge amount of stuff, just some minor things here and there, just some rearranging of the base mostly, and yeah. So all the streaming done Sunday night will show up on tomorrow, not tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow on Tuesday. It'll show up on Tuesday around noon Central Standard Time, so about lunchtime for folks in my area, or around supper time for folks abroad. So yeah, that VOD will be out then. And that will kind of go over kind of what we did before this episode. So kind of a little backwards there, but that's kind of how that's going to have to be, I think. But yeah, I think what's going to happen. I think stream VODs. We're going to be streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, doing all the mod stuff, and I think those VODs will come out throughout the week, as well as we'll be doing Destiny 2 content on Tuesday nights. So that VOD will usually come out on a Thursday. And then Friday's VOD will probably come out on Sunday, and Saturday's VOD will come out on Tuesday, and then maybe, I don't know what I'm going to have to do for Sunday's VOD. Maybe Sunday's VOD comes out, hell, I have too many videos now. I got to figure out a better time frame for everything. Maybe we'll do a double VOD on Monday in the future. Maybe we'll do, stream VOD comes out at noon, and episode comes out in the morning. I don't know. Just depends. But yeah, we'll have to figure out when the VODs come out and when everything else comes out, just because we'll have 4 VODs throughout the week and then 3 episodes as well. So 7 days worth of content. Wait, how does that not work? How am I not stretching this? If I have 7 days worth of videos, how am I not getting this out? Because I'm not doing one on Saturday. That's why. So I might have to do it. So it will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Wait, that's 4. Okay, yeah. So, oh, but I see how that will work. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to do the VOD schedule. But I'll try to get them out throughout the week on the days that we don't do regular episode uploads. Anywho, that's the upload schedule. Anyway. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff prepared. Today, we're mainly going to go over, we have been holding off on getting these niters produced, and today's the day. Finally, today is the day. We're not flapping around at all. We are going to make sure we get this done. So, in the stream, we got into a little bit of applied energistics. I went out and did some exploring, kind of off camera, and came back with all the stuff needed for AE. And so to that end, we basically got a one of these flawless Certus budding quartzes maxed out. Oh man, we're already full up there. But yeah, we got it maxed out. Let's pull this out here so that can break. We got that maxed out. Okay, good. Like so. So yeah, we have not maxed out, I should say. We have 4 of these running here. We have an extractor making dust over here. Ignore the crystal there. And then I'm storing them in here, basically. So the annihilation plane breaks the crystal and stores it in here. And we just have a barrel which has enough room for 512, which is, I think, more than enough. On the side here, we have kind of the presses and stuff to make the circuits. So if we do need more circuits and stuff, we can. We have a pattern provider here if we want to make patterns. But yeah, that's kind of some basic AE stuff. I don't know if I'm going to get crazy into AE at all. Maybe later in the series, but currently no plans right now to do anything crazy with the applied energistics. I'm really enjoying the storage system we already have, and I don't really feel the need to use AE to bypass it. But getting into AE for autocrafting is definitely something we're going to do. So, having said all that, yeah, over stream we've been preparing the farm so that it can produce the maximum amount of stuff for our slime. So we're producing tons of aloe. This is about a 4-hour stream worth of aloe. So, a few stacks of aloe for sure. And aloe, if you combine it in a crafting grid in an L shape of 3, basically, you make a slime ball. And we're going to use slime, and we're going to use the slime to get the common niters here, basically. And then from there, we can digest it into the abundance, into the rares, and also into the precious, which we don't currently have any of. But that's kind of the goal here, is we want to turn slime into our different mob essences. Having said that, I am needing to harvest this farm again. I found out that the pylons mod, for whatever reason, it says it's working. This is not actually working. This is not harvesting. So for whatever reason, it does not work with our netherwort. I don't know. I know why, because netherwort is a different. Netherwort's a weird crop. And so like when pedestals first came out, pedestals did not harvest netherwort either. In 1.19 because it was I don't know, the way they coded netherwort in Minecraft is different than the other crops, so you have to make an exception case for it basically in your code, and it looks like this person hasn't done that in their code, which is a little unfortunate. I believe that means that probably pumpkins and watermelon will not work in this harvester either, which is a little unfortunate as well because it would be nice if it did, but it is what it is. Nothing we can really do about that. Alright, so over here, we have attunement pylons out of nether brick. Hello? I cannot pull you out for some unknown... Oh, that's why. Scooping John. Do that. Do a little furnace in here. And the reason why I want to make another attunement standing stone is I want to get that aloe farm growing just a little bit faster. And we can do that by using these attunement stones. With the attunement stone, we will need wheat, I believe. The verdant sprig. The other thing that we have already, and something else. What do we need here? Energize stone. Oh yeah, the birch bark. Cool. That is all we need for that. All right. So the way this works is we need birch bark, verdant, wheat, and also these, as well as I will need a couple more stone and glowstone, it looks like. Stone, and also glowstone. Alright. So there we go. With all that, now I need to grab a flint and steel. So the way this works is you have to set up this big old array of mundanes kind of 2 blocks away from the altar. Instance braziers around the altar in some fashion. Oop. We stopped streaming, and then these attuned standing stones a little bit further away on the pluses, on the coordinates directions, cardinal directions maybe. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Anyways, that's the setup. It's required to make this thing work apparently, at least for these stones. And then also you put one of each of these items in these braziers, and then you have to light them. Let's pull this out real quick. And then you can right click on it, and this does its little thingy thing. Lots of particles going. And there we go. Nice to know that, the particles last longer than they probably should. Modding's fun. Alright. And then I believe I have to do this again. So blunk, 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 blunk. And then do that again. It basically consumes an item every time. So whether this basically burning is an on-off feature. It's not like it's burning the actual item. It's just in an on state. So as long as they're on, I can do the ritual thing. There we go. There's 2, and then we're gonna do 1 more here. So like, for example, what I mean is if I try to do this again, you'll see not found because the ingredients are missing. So every craft uses them. The braziers just have to be in an on state for them to actually work for whatever reason. I don't know why that reason is. To make it look pretty, I guess. I don't know. It's basically useless if it doesn't actually burn up the material. It's kind of useless, but what do I know? Anyway, there we go. I'm going to turn these back off because I don't need them. All right. Or their blocks are not updating when the items burn out. Maybe that's what's happening. All right, I'm not going to speculate any further. We are going to get up on top of our farm here, throw our last bits and bobs. Boom, boom, boom. And then apparently, according to the FTP Wiki, they have to be powered. So we're going to power them. That one's already powered. So that should be growing this a bit faster. At nighttime, the special glass we have on top does not work. So that is why the launch spell launches me so far. That's why I want these going as well. So at night, it still grows things relatively quickly. But then at the daytime, we get like really fast growth. So that's our goal, is to have this going kind of all the time. Having said that, though, I probably should put a node here. And on the downside, throw one of these and a filter for slime ball, or no, for aloe, excuse me. So we'll grab a piece of aloe here. Aloe, and then we'll do extract. So that will set up the extract on that. Will this be close enough to connect? It does not. I'll have to go downstairs, I guess. Is it close enough for this? Yeah, it is. Cool. Alright, cool. So now we have the ability to get aloe into our system. We already have beets coming into the system, which is good. Wait, do we have beets coming in the system? Question mark. We do not. Okay, let's get beets and beet seeds coming into the system. I guess I'm still doing this manually. Who would have thought? Okay, so let's filter beets and beet seeds. Beet seeds. And extract. So we have the ability to extract these now, which is good. All right. Potatoes, I think, are already being extracted. Yeah, they are. Wait. Oh, that's why. There we go. That's working. All right. There we go. So that means now we have beets and beet seeds available. We should have our aloe available. And now we can't actually insert beets or aloe into the system directly downstairs. We are going to have to process it a bit before it turns into what we need to have. So, in the corner over here, I thought maybe we would do our crafting here. So, oh wait, hold on. Oops, that's not the right thing. Oh, you know what I could do? I'm thinking... I was thinking about put the crafters here. But I don't know if I want to do that anymore. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I think we'll put the crafters in the wall here. The main reason being... I need to have a power source for them. And I want to have them not connected to my main kind of network of power for AE. So I think I'm going to do it. Ooh, I hope this doesn't auto output to this. It shouldn't, I would hope. Well, you know what, just in case. Because I'm worried. In my testing, the molecular assembler likes to output to a block. That's not helpful for me. Okay, so here's the power source for this. So that will keep these guys running on power, which is good. And then we're going to put nodes behind them so we can get items in and out of them. Okay. So we'll put the node here and the node there. Connect it up. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Yep, we'll just go there. Easy peasy. All right, so molecular assembler number 1, we want to make slime ball in you. And number 2, we want to make sugar in you. Okay, so on the east side, we want an item card. It'll be an extractor. No, inserter. Dyer, you don't have a right-click thing? You'll insert aloe. And then on that side as well, we'll have an extract card. We need to filter this. Oh, I need slime. Oopsie. Do that, that, slime, extract. Good. Oh, it doesn't have anywhere to put the slime right now. That's why it's not doing anything. Okay, so this one, same situation. Or similar situation, I should say. Filter that for beetroot. And then filter this for sugar. Extract. So now I have an insert and an extract on there. So now, beetroot should go in here. Right? Insert beetroot. Yes. Did my thing not get set up properly? Beetroot. It says extract. It says extract beetroot and beetroot seeds. It's connected. My aloe's working. Oh, I know why that's not working properly. Maybe. No, I don't. Do I know? Well, it's definitely taking the seeds out. Can I get up there? I cannot get up there. Why you no work? Extract sugar, yes. Insert beetroot. Does it need to like specify top slot, bottom slot? P. No, that's definitely what it's supposed to be. Is this not connected somehow? Hold on. It says it's connected. That says it's connected there. I mean, this is working. I think. If I take an aloe out, it puts it back in. Huh? Look. I have no idea what's wrong with that. I don't know what's going on with that. That should be working. I guess I'll ignore it for now, and if it causes me issues in the future, we will resolve that then. But that should be working. Okay, whatever. Not going to worry about it too much. We got other things to do today. Alright, so we got the crafters at least kind of supposed to be working, which is a good sign. I don't know why, that bothers me somehow. Alright, the next bit up is we need to get the liquificators going. Wait, are these actually... This is actually more than a block tall? Is that why you can't do that? No way. They're actually more than a block tall, so you can't put something on top. That's kind of lame, actually. I was kind of hoping I could. Oh well, it's not the worst thing in the world. It could be a lot worse. But that's not the worst thing. Alright, so we'll throw these here. We'll throw the laser tool. Dunk, 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 dunk. Cool, cool. Alright, so now the fun part is with this is I'm basically going to copy what this one is. So I need 2 of those and 1 of these. Oh, I need my card duper. Not card duper, but cardificator. Alright, so I have 2 item cards and a fluid card. We're going to take a... We're going to take that. Like so. Alright, so on this one, I don't want that. I want slime. On this one, I don't want that. I want slime again. Where's my slime at? Slimy. Slime. Slime. Extract. Slime. And then fluid is the same. So the fluid doesn't change, it's just everything else that does. Alright, so on this side, dunk, dunk, dunk. And then we'll do. And then we'll copy these over, so... easy peasy. And then that way over here, we can do the same thing. Item, fluid. Cool. Nice. And yeah, as those craft, they will go in and fill that up, which will be good. Alright, so now I need to make sure that my system can accept slime. Someone joining again? Someone must... Yep, Jedi joined again. Item card. No. Insertable. Oh, okay. Phew. I'm like, crap, I don't have any more room. No, we have room. We just gotta make room. Alright. Oh yeah, this is how I was getting in and out earlier. Well, that's not happening anymore. Let's do it here. Oopsie. Okay, so I want... Don't we have a door? Another frame door? Yeah, we do. Alright, perfect. Boom. No one will know. No one will know. I can still get back here. Perfect. Alright, that will do. That will do. Alright, so we are doing slime ball. We need to power these, right? fluxurators. All right, so we got a flux dude number 1. Oh no, if I, dang it. These flux things, if you let go of it, it will forget where it needs to go, which bothers me to no end. And then this one goes there. Cool. All right, so now those will now work properly. And I should probably add slime to our drawers allowed list. Oh, which means I'm going to need another item card. Filter for slime. Man, managing a system is getting rough. Alright, but that should allow me to now take slime out of my system here and throw it in here instead. That way I don't have to worry about all the slime. Cool. That should speed things along just a little bit faster, as well as giving us slime in there. Cool. It should be running, I would think. Yep, it is. Cool. All right, that is doing just good. Just good and fine. Let me just fill that in real quick. We'll fill in back here as well. And up here. And that's kind of our little corner bit. I'm hoping to do the same sort of storage thing over here as well, so that's why I don't mind this hanging out here. But yeah, our little 4x4 or 2x2 corner with our thingy things. They do overlap, which does unsettle me a little bit, but we'll live. But yeah, there we go. Now we have the slime getting converted into the slime sulfurs, which is good. And I've already set this up in the stream just because I figured I'd have to. And that is, we are converting them already here. So like we're doing the alchemical niter here. This is inserting these slime balls. Provided I'm allowing it to. Insert, allow, extract list. No, that's not the extract list. It's on the extract list, so it should be allowed eventually. Okay. Okay, so yeah, slime is allowed to be inserted, extracted, and everything. So yeah, basically I've already set up the fermentation part of that. It's just a little bit slow, which is all right. But we are now able to make our these finally. So now is the last part of the setup, which is mainly just the digestion part. So for digestion, I might actually just stick with what this is right now, just because I don't want to set up a new setup yet. We're going to end up probably moving all this eventually, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to look in here. We're going to take a little card copy. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Cool. All right, so extract. We're going to extract common from here. We're going to insert these. The fluid's going to be the same, and that's going to be the same. Cool. All right, so that should allow us to turn, not rare gems, right? Insert common mob job, extract abundant mob job. Yep, and we're using settlement. Cool. So that should be everything we need to do that portion. Now for the fun part. If we want to go into a higher tier, we need a few other materials. Oh, I've put all my stuff away on accident. Would I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So now for the fun part. This one, we're going to insert those. We're going to extract, not that one, that one. We're going to extract these. The fluid is going to be that. And the redstone is going to be the output. Oh, also, I need to input that as well. Wait, no. Hold on here. If I'm making this by digestion, I need this Hellemonic. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not making it wrong. Fortunately, I'm going to have to break that now. Why is this not inserting? Question mark. I don't know why it's not inserting. Huh. Does it not know it can? Maybe it's just slow, like slowly waiting on other ones to get full. I don't know how the logistics network works for like priorities of sorts. I guess that's something I could look into at some point. But if is all the right settings, I don't know what would be wrong here. It should be connected up correctly. Everything should be allowed in and out. Let's go make sure, I guess. Insert, or I guess I should look at the extract here. Oh, maybe the extract's not allowed. That's why. Okay. So I'm gonna allow everything to be inserted and extracted here. So that's all allowed. This will all be allowed as well, if it wasn't already. It doesn't look like it. Well, this one already was. We'll do that again. Okay. There we go. Extractors. Alright, that should be good. Cool. It's working finally. Good. Good. Alright, so yeah, as we produce the commons, and as the abundance fill up on this side, we will be able to fill up the rares. And the problem is so to make the precious of this tier, you need 16 rare to make a precious, which is not a chance we're going to be there. I believe you need 4 of these to make one of these, 8 of these to make one of these, 16 of these to make one of these. So yeah, making the precious drops, which is like your nether stars and stuff for mob drops. Yeah, we have the Heart of the Sea is one option. Nether stars are another option. Like there's some pretty crazy mob drops for precious that would be nice to be able to dupe, but they are definitely extremely expensive. So yeah, it's gonna be a little while until we get to that point, unfortunately. But yeah, for now, I think this should work, and this should be most of everything we need today. So yeah, basically that was it. So that's kind of the bulk of getting that set up. And now that we have the ability to kind of go in between everything and getting all of our different niters, now we can finally progress with doing mass bulk crafting of materials. I think in the next stream coming up, we're going to probably. I'm really considering this. I'm really considering the idea of getting away from converting uh, amethyst into Salamonic for mercury. I might actually get rid of this whole setup here. This setup here. The digestion is still needed to get the different niters of the different tiers, but this part needs to go away at some point. And we're basically just going to bolster up our amethyst production to do that. Probably just go find a few more geodes and then yoink the budding out of it, and then just set up like I don't know how many arrays of this I would want, but I could set up a few more arrays of this, and it would probably not be all that bad. Recipes. Actually, I want to look at the recipes for this. Oh, it has to be this formation. Some of these other recipes allow you to like put the water block inside the extractor. Actually, you should be able to now that I think about it. Because the way the... Oh, yeah, it probably would work that way. So if I look at Certus, for example, the Certus quartz crystal, and I look at the... Oh no, the dust. Dust. That. If I look at making this, yes, you'll notice it says water block here underneath the block. Then it says to the side, and then it says here, and then it says water logged. Doing my testing, I found out when I put an amethyst block here, this would still produce amethyst, which means theoretically I could waterlog these, and one row of these can produce or can have 4 different extractors off of it, producing amethyst. So we could really bulk up on amethyst production, and then we wouldn't have to worry about converting it because we'd have plenty of amethyst to go around. I'm trying to think. Am I actually building up a surplus of amethyst? Not crazy fast. Honestly, this should be completely full by now, and it's not. So we are definitely eating up amethyst at almost the same rate that we're consuming it, which is kind of bad. So we definitely need to increase our amethyst production for certain. And that's fine. Like, that's not a big deal. But yeah, so yeah, I think that is our next step here, is we're going to kind of reform some of our things in our next stream. So we'll probably bulk up on amethyst in the next stream, and then we'll probably get rid of the old what am I doing here? We'll probably get rid of the old Salamonic setup and work on amethyst for everything, basically, because I think that'll be for the best. But yeah, so that was our episode for today, folks. Thank you all for stopping by, hanging out. We now have mob drops automated for niters, which will help us get basically our next step, which is just automating everything. We're going to start off, I think, just automating basic materials like gold and iron and stuff. I might do a lot of that portion in stream, just because it's basically the same thing we did before with automating the niter, where we're producing all the different niters now. It's basically going to be a very similar setup to that. We'll probably set up a few things first. We've already kind of gone through it before, so it'll kind of be just a breeze through setting it all up again. And our primary goal is to get iron, gold, nether quartz, and copper going. And then from there, it'll just be like, as needed, what do we need to craft? Because obviously, we have a lot of materials we can make in this mod. The matter is, do we need to make every material? I think wood's another one I run out of fairly frequently, so I'll probably try to get some of the woods produced. Blackstone is another one I use up a fair bit. Dirt and sand are honestly kind of crap to do it in this mod, but it might just be a good way to do it passively. And that might just be how we go about that. I'm trying to think what else. Crops, maybe. I think after this mod, once we get everything kind of automated or starting to automate everything, I think we're going to start looking into doing maybe like Farmer's Delight, because all of the farmers' crops are in this mod as well as options for crafting. So I think we might start doing some of the like Farmer's Delight automation, as well as maybe some Pam's automation as well. Maybe get a bunch more farms going. Maybe we'll just make a tower of farms. Like, screw the island theme. Maybe we'll just go for like a tower theme. Like, just build an entire tower from all the way down here to all the way up there, basically. That might be what we end up doing if we want to do a bunch of like crop farms. The only downside to doing crop farms like that is I can't use greenhouse glass without sunlight access. So we're going to have to find other ways to grow our crops faster, like the attunement stones, like maybe lily pad of fertility and stuff like that, if we want to go the crop route. But I am thinking doing like a Pam's automation could be fun, automating all the different foods that I've never done that before, and I thought that could be kind of exciting. You, sir. The Bumble Zone disc. Oh, you actually sell lily pads. I hope I can make lily pads with my mod. Why? I want more lily pads. Why is this not a thing? I'm gonna have to do this stupid mod. Or mine colonies, which is even dumber. But I might actually have to do mystical agriculture to get some items, unfortunately. I've been avoiding it for a long time, but it might just have to happen because, like, for whatever reason, Thurgy does not craft all the different items. I don't know why. It just doesn't. I wish it would. I really wish it would. Maybe I make a Cube.js pack for our server that adds them all. I don't know. Something silly. But nah. Yep. That's it for the episode, guys. All right. We'll see you folks in the next one on Wednesday. Like I said, I think we're going to tear down some stuff and try to get maybe rolling on the automation of materials now, finally. Finally. It's only taken, like, what, 3 weeks or 4 weeks now? So yeah, we'll finally get to a point in our series where I can stop running around crafting ingredients during episodes and finally have it on hand for once in our life. So yeah, we'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. Bye.